Good evening, good evening, good evening. I am Sentient Dessert. Welcome to my channel. Tonight we're doing another Jiggly Jigsaw, and shortly after that, I think I'm gonna get into some Genshin Impact. I'm I wanted to do some platformers today, but I don't think that I really have that in me right now. So Genshin, at least for me, is relaxing, and we can get some fun and progress the storyline a bit. And yeah, so for now, we are going to enter into Jigsaw with a newer soundtrack, one that I've wanted to be doing for a while. But I can't because it'll get flagged. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy as I make myself a wonderful puzzle. Funny, last night I was talking about wanting to go to bed earlier and wake up earlier. So, set my alarm for about 10:40 or so this morning. And I go to bed around 5. Not for lack of trying, though. So, yeah. Woke up because somebody was pounding on the door. Package. Hey, PK. So I got the package, went back to bed, woke up at 1. So, yeah. Not how I wanted to start my day. So, I will be attempting to make it a bit earlier tonight. I think I've figured out one flaw in my problem. One flaw in my method, that is. That would be taking my meds with food. Slows the absorption rate, meaning that I do not get drowsy. Figures that it tosses on my favorite track. You got a package today. Seems like everyone in Western Canada who bought through Best Buy got effed over on their PS5s. I don't doubt that Best Buy screwed people over. I mean, that's like right up there with Amazon abusing their workers. It's kind of what expected of said company. Was there another avenue to get the systems? Or is Best Buy the exclusive pre-release for? There's still a lot wrong in the world. But we're here to forget about a lot of that and just enjoy a puzzle, enjoy. I mean, this was my homework music when I was in school a couple years back. This was the music that I would listen to write out, 10-page paper for whatever class I was in. Very calming for me, very soothing. If you're wondering what this is the Mushishi soundtrack for Season 1. Also music that I use to fall asleep to. Very calming. Just throw all the hair. Don't know where else, cause yeah, just waiting. Yeah, I'm sorry you're going through that. One of the other streamers that I watch, they got their new Xbox. They were not pleased because it was virtually worthless for their needs when they got it. You know, for streaming, for, you know, playing any released games. So, gotta wait for a patch on that. Thing is, with the systems, there's really not going to be as big a run for do I want this system or do I want this system as there would have been years ago, because a lot of the indie companies, the independent companies, they don't want to do an exclusive for one system because that means fewer sales for them. They would rather design for both systems, even if it costs a bit more, because, you know, they might have like a 10%, 20% higher fee for making the game, whereas they would have a larger share of the market. So it's only the people that have a vested interest in the console-only game releases, which, you know, neither of them really have anything that stands out as an amazing title that is a must-play, must-own, that is solely in-house, in my opinion. So there really is no big rush to put them out within a few days of each other, same day drop, because most people have already decided which one they're going to get. And kind of funny, I used to be on Sega's bandwagon, because between the two machines, in terms of ability, the Dreamcast blew the PS2 out of the water. But because PS2 had the backwards compatibility, along with a lot of other features that people really wanted and games that were going to be exclusive to it, that kind of was the death knell for Sega. I mean, I still have my Dreamcast. And thankfully there is a independent games shop in town, well, nearby, that caters to all video games from ColecoVision and early single unit things like Pong on to today. I was actually able to unload an old cartridge for the Atari computer. So yeah, nice to have a place that isn't a friggin' GameStop that only caters to what's new. What's new is not always the most fun. And the buyback games that was in town went out of business because the owner was... Put it this way, this was a video game store located directly off of campus, directly off of the housing area of campus, and it went out of business. the guy was not that great with customer service. And the last time that I went in there to look at a few things, because, you know, they did have some PS2 games that were not very common from time to time. But the last time I went in there, I was actively wanting to purchase something, and I stood there waiting, and waiting, and waiting, and asked for assistance, was told he's helping another customer. The other customer, yeah, he clearly would rather deal with, a cute co-ed that's browsing than someone that, money in hand, I'd like to buy this thing. So, yeah, I went and found it cheaper at the other store, even though it was about 10 miles out of my way. So yeah, bit of advice: if you've got a business, treat all customers well. Unless the customer's being a dick, then just... you don't have to take crap from people if they are being purposefully Karens. But yeah, you're doing something wrong if you've got a prime location like that and you go out of business. But anyways, yes, I still... I'm kind of curious what would have come from the next generation of Sega system, because I did enjoy the Dreamcast quite a bit. It's still my favorite controller, too. I love the design of that controller. Visual memory units had promise, but they were a bit before their time. I mean, if that were a feature in one of the, I guess you would call them current gen consoles, the ones that are being released, then a memory card that you could actually, you know, store a lot on and take out and play mini games on while you're not on the console. It's niche, but you would still have people that would enjoy it. I don't think those have really caught on in the US. They're not the first to have that idea. But aside from the VMU, I really did like the, just a lot with the Dreamcast. My second favorite track from this album, or from this, if you enjoy watching anime and you want a series that you don't have to be like 100% emotionally invested the entire friggin' time, and if you miss an episode, it's okay. Mushishi is definitely one. It's episodic, and I think there's only one two-parter in the whole thing, But other than that, everything is independent of each other. It's very much like what you'd expect from one of the old US shows like Mission of the Week type of show. Ah, there it is. But for those that are enjoying the new consoles, I hope you enjoy it. I will wait until they get better support and better I'll wait for a version that has had the bugs worked out. I think Nintendo is the only one that has really decided to be forward-thinking and going away from moving parts. Because, yeah, a DVD, they're cheaper to make, but parts break in a DVD drive, Blu-ray drive. So Nintendo went back to the cart system a while back, and I applaud them for that. Back about something else that I was talking about, the drive to release a new system when the competition does. Make sure that your thing is working properly. The other person gets a head start. It doesn't matter as much in the current climate. A lot of people will get full systems if they really want it. Nothing any of us say about it will change their desire to have them both. I mean, seriously, when's the last time you ever heard someone say, well, I was going to get this system, but then, you know, this person that really liked this other system explained to me and helped change my mind that I should buy this system. The only time I've seen that happen is with parents that don't know what they're buying, or grandparents. And usually it is based solely on, well, I want to get my family member this system, but I don't know anything about it. What can you tell me about it, and what games are available for it? And, you know, Xbox used to be the one that was for the highly mature games. PlayStation was for all the way across the board, and Nintendo was family friendly only. They tried to keep it family friendly, but they have realized that's not going to fly with a lot of people if they want to sell. They want to move more games, more systems. So while you might not necessarily see a game like Catherine on the Switch, I don't know if Catherine is on the Switch. I've got it on PS3 and I've got it on Steam. So yeah, 21 minutes into this one. I thought this would. Maybe if I try doing the things that aren't the table, it'll come through. There we go. Change your approach and things start happening. Now this, I think, would be good music for, you know, in a horror game. And I don't know what's going to happen to this video when I put it on YouTube. It could just be completely flagged and removed. But I just wanted to listen to this music today while doing this. Hopefully, it won't be completely destroyed. This is wont to happen sometimes. Okay. You ever get the feeling that you're just talking to yourself? That's the feeling I've got right now. I mean, this is really my ideal music for doing something like this. Oh, no worries, PK. I'm just waxing a bit philosophical at times, and I don't know where I'm at right now. There we go. Just a girl reading a book in a park. Should commission some more artwork for use in this. That's just my opinion. But this piece is over. Subscribe, comment, like only if you want to. I will be back shortly with some Genshin Impact. Be kind out there. Have a good solar cycle. Take care of yourself. Take care of others, and please, please, please be safe. I will, after a brief break, I shall be back within the half hour. So I'll see you then.